We've got our reporter, Ali LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Ramos. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's ABC in at the 4 slot. Here's Clarkson. Here's ABC. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Inside, here's Edwards.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson, and the officials call a traveling violation. Here's Maxey. Up top, Brown. Outside, Edwards. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to Maxey. Wide open. They get the rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Ramos. Maxey covering. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ramos. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Clarkson outside. Jacks up a three. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. It's Brown on the wing. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Pass to ABC. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ramos. From downtown, drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Maxey. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Ramos. Embiid covers. Pass to Ramos. Over Maxey. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Sixers leading. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the Spurs call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clarkson outside. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Pass to Grimes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. This one for 3. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here is Maxey. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. 6 to shoot. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Brown. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Here's Ramos. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the triple. And Grimes pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's ABC. And here's Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Knocked loose. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 6. Here's Ramos. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Clarkson outside. They need this. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Edwards. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Maxey finds Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Grimes. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Now Philadelphia with it. 10-point lead. It's rebounded by AI. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Grimes. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Grimes. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. 6 points for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's AI. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Brown. Pass to Embiid. from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Embiid's got 11 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Here's Perez. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grimes. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Perez from the wing. The shot no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Perez. To stop the run. And Grimes pulls it down. And here are the Sixers now. Here's Drummond. And he makes it on the layup.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Pass to Perez. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Pulls it from the top of the key. Perez with the bucket. He's got 5. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to drop. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And here are the Sixers now. And so in the game for the Spurs. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's AI in at the 1 spot. Pass to Maxey. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 19. Here's Ramos. Six to shoot. Here's ABC, guarded by Edwards. And it's ABC missing. Now Maxey. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 5.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Maxey. Over to the left wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Clarkson outside. Here's Ramos. Maxey covering. Clarkson for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to ABC. He shoots it. That one a little long. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Edwards, the pass to Oubre. Clarkson grabs a miss. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Bryan. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Bryan, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Two shots. Max on the first.
First one falls for him. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers. Grimes comes in for Oubre. And that's good as he hits both shots. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Clarkson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Edwards. No good there. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that one's good. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Buries it down low.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Grimes. Give him 8. And it's blocked. Pass to Ramos. To the middle. And that one's good. ABC.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Now here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ramos. Maxey covering. Pass to Ramos. The 3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Clarkson. To the inside. Edwards. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Clarkson outside. Pass to ABC. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Grimes. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Here's Ramos. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Maxey. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Edwards with it. Pass to Grimes. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Shoots from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. San Antonio again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
A nice shot by Grimes. 12 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Perez can't hit. And here are the 76ers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Ramos, defended by Brown. Pass to Perez for 3. Knocks down the long J.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Tries to keep it alive. Here's Grimes. 12 points for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Spurs on D. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Embiid. Sinks that one from the post. Embiid's got 15.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to ABC. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
One shot.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And the 76ers making a change here.
One shot. One shot.
Now Philadelphia with it. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's ABC. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he can't get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's ABC. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And the 76ers get it back. And it's a Spurs ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by AI.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Perez. Give him 8. Here's Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Guarded by Edwards. Here's ABC. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Fires the 3. They get it back. And Embiid throws it down.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Tipped away from deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He ended up with 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when the team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Edwards out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Edwards. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Maxey. Softly drops in the floater. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Ramos. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Pass to Edwards. Now Maxey. It's Brown on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. So it's San Antonio now. Here's ABC. Some solid defense from Edwards. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Embiid. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Ramos. Embiid covers. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Philadelphia, the rebound. Shot is good by Edwards.
Timeout.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. And he hits the jumper for 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Brown passes to Maxey. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Grimes. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Ramos. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Maxey. Edwards finds Brown. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 13.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes. Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Here's ABC. Brown with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
San Antonio with the ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes both free throws. And the 76ers with possession. Now Brown. That one's wide left.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Grimes. 14 points for him. 4-3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ramos. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Good on both. Maxey with it. He's got 10. And he gets the bucket. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Clarkson. Embiid covers. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 6.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Grimes. Outside Edwards. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 3-on-3. Here's Grimes. He's got 17. And there's a 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Here's Perez. 10 points for him. To the right side. Here's ABC. Clarkson outside. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Grimes. And he lays it in on the break. 19 points in the game.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's ABC. He's got 14. And it's Clarkson missing. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Perez. 10 points for him. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's rebounded by AI. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Goes up from the top of the key. And Embiid with the block. Here's Grimes. Poked loose. Clarkson against Embiid. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Clarkson missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to ABC. Oh, from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Grimes. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. The rebound by the Spurs. Clarkson outside. Puts it up from 12. Offensive board. It's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Perez.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And some changes here for the 76ers. Watford's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Grimes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Brown. 13 points in the game. 1:03 left in the third. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Takes the 3. And Watford pulls it down. He's covered by Clarkson. The rebound by the Spurs. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Perez. He's got 12. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Up top, Brown. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's AI in at the point. They grab their own miss, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Ramos pulls it in. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the middle. And the 76ers get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Right side Maxey. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Grimes, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. So it's San Antonio now. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. Ramos, no good. Outside Edwards. Now Maxey. San Antonio with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it back. And that one's good. ABC.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clarkson up top. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Ramos. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Maxey passes to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Right side Maxey. He can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And the Spurs with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Clarkson, left side, to the left wing. Here's Ramos. The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 14. Knocks it loose.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Tipped. Here's Ramos to the inside. Here's ABC. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer, Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. And here are the Spurs now. It's a 13-point game. Here's ABC, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside, Brown. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, defended by Brown. Here's Ramos. The 3 is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Unloads from 13. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Grimes. The three ball. Unable to get that one. Here's ABC. Guarded by Edwards. ABC. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Now here's Maxey. And here's Brown for three. Ramos pulls it in. Here's the floater. And he gets that one. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
That free throw's good from Maxey. The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Defended by Brown. Now Clarkson. No luck on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Guarded by Edwards. And it's ABC missing.
Normally he drains that.
Down low. Here's Maxey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Maxey's got 16 in the second half. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Sixers leading. Pass to Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Two shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
He had this crowd on their feet almost all night, rewarding their cheers with an electric performance. And it's San Antonio's ball. 9-point game. Clarkson outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 8. Now Clarkson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Brown. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's ABC with a rebound. On the wing, Clarkson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Brown. Got it. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Clarkson outside. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. And so Clarkson nails both of them. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Maxey with it. Pass to Drummond. Count it. Good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And here's Clarkson. Yes, it's good.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Maxey. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Grimes. Drummond with the ball. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
That one misses for Drummond. Here's AI. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This